Hey guys, welcome back to my series of Fantastic Four reviews leading up to Fantastic Four First Steps on Disney+. And today I'm going to be reviewing Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer for you guys, starring Ian Grufford, Jessica Alba, Chris Evans, and Michael Chiklis. The Fantastic Four learn that they aren't alone, only superpowered beings in the universe when they square off against the powerful Silver Surfer and the planet-eating Galactus. I think that the relationships in this movie have improved since the 2005 movie, especially since Reed and Sue are about to get married and Reed and Johnny like each other a little bit more. And the same thing with Ben and Johnny. Johnny's still giving him crap, but which is very, very funny. I do like seeing Reed use his powers, like when he's dancing and holding up the Ferris wheel and stuff. Like, I think that is so cool. I do like the humor in this movie. It's really, really good. Like when Johnny is flying next to the plane and the thing closes the window and he's like, I hope it rains. Like the whole bit where Sue touches Johnny because he went near the Silver Surfer. So Johnny can now go invisible and Sue can now burst into flames and be the human torch. And she flies up to Rick.
Sue! What's going on? You're on fire! You're on fire! You stink!
Like, that is very, very funny. I think that's hilarious. I do think that Jessica Alba gets a lot more to do in this movie, especially since she has the whole relationship or conversations with the Silver Surfer. I think she gets a lot more to do in this movie. I do like how the scenes when Sue is invisible and she is the wiggly lines in the shape of her, so you can kind of see that she's invisible. That's like, wow, that is something that we don't get to see in the previous version of the Fantastic Four, the Roger Corman one, where it's like, yes, she's invisible, but we still have like, kind of see an outline of her walking and stuff. Like, I think that just really helps. It's a neat touch, other than just having a blank screen and like her going into one spot and then turning invisible. You know, I thought that was cool. Chris Evans still does the cocky asshole so good, and is so on point with the humor. Like, being the whole bit where he's talking to Ben, he's like, oh.
Seems like you and Alicia are doing well. Annoyingly so, in fact.
Yeah, I'm a lucky guy.
Yeah, you are. Question for you, though. How do you guys,
That's none of your business.
Okay, alright, I'm just concerned. I hate to wake up one morning and find out she was killed in a rock slide.
I'll show you a rock slide.
I thought that's hilarious. This movie has some of the best comedy in a superhero movie, like, ever. I love the way that the Silver Surfer looks in this movie, and the phasing through the walls is so cool, and so much accurate, and probably the best version of Silver Surfer that we've gotten. I do like seeing the comic accurate Fantastica. I thought that was so cool. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't do that for the Fantastic Four First Steps. Even though for that movie you can kind of understand because it's taking place in the 60s, but this one's more taking place like during the time. Because it does say that Reed does say that I'm one of the greatest minds of the 21st century, so it's like, you're like, okay, you're kind of going realistic and fitting with the times. And why in the world would you bring back Doctor Doom? Like, they killed him off in a pretty effective way in the 2005 movie. Especially for an early 2000s movie. Like, it's a pretty good way to, like, close that. Because it's like, there's tons more Fantasy Four villains and characters that you can do within a sequel. So bringing him back, I'm just like, why did you do that? But I do like when our heroes team up with the villains. It happened in X2, it happened in Thor the Dark World. It's one of the best parts of Thor the Dark World. It is really a stupid decision making Galactus a cloud. I don't know why the hell would you do that. Like, it just looks silly seeing the Silver Surfer talking to this gigantic freaking cloud and going like, I will not be a slave. And it's like, I know, I just find that kind of weird. It's like, why would you do that? That's odd. But anyway, yeah, that is a very strange thing. But I will say, when Galactus is like hovering over that planet, and the shadows make the shape of his helmet, I was like, well, that's cool for comic fans. Unfortunately, the way they treat him after that point is not the best, because it's like, you see that and you're like, oh my god, are they actually going to do Galactus? And it's like, no, it's just a bloody cloud. I need to give Fantastic Four 4 out of 5 stars. When you say to me, what is your favourite Fantastic Four movie, before, I don't want to spoil my thoughts for First Steps, but before First Steps, I always said Rise of the Silver Surfer is my favourite Fantastic Four movie. I think they nailed the humour, the relationships, the characterizations of the characters, especially since they've already been established in 2005, and that cast is on point. I really like the suits, even though they're more gone for the realistic take of the suits. I think that it really works for trying to make a realistic movie, much like the X-Men where they had the all black leather. So yeah. So guys, thank you for watching the next review. Oh boy, look out. We're going to be talking about Fan 4 Stick. And boy, do I have some things to say about that. So guys, please hit the like button down below if you haven't already. Subscribe us to the little Burcon to get notified future videos I make. I'll see you guys next time in Fan 4 Stick. Take care. Bye.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.